All right, in full disclosure, for all the kids out there watching this, we are doing Brussels sprouts today. So if you need to run out of the room right now, go ahead and run out of the room. Because I know a lot of kids don't like Brussels sprouts, but you know what? This recipe you are going to like, and it's just one of the recipes that we have today on another edition of Meals from the Field, featuring the one, the only, oh my gosh, drum roll please, Marcia Crowley. Hey. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, Ray.
But yes, Brussels sprouts is just one of the things we're doing. Good, healthy vegetables, and when they're cooked properly, they are absolutely delicious.
There is an acquired taste for Brussels sprouts.
There are, yeah, there is, and of course we've got some other good stuff. But do you want to start with the Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, we're going to start with that.
Let's do that.
This is a pound of Brussels sprouts that I've trimmed and quartered, and I've already sautéed it with a Vidalia onion and a tablespoon of bacon grease.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to pretend like that's steaming, but it's already cooked. So we're going to add to that 6 slices of bacon. You know kids are going to love that.
How can you go wrong with bacon?
How can you go wrong with that? You're going to add to it 2 Georgia peaches that have been chopped. That's why I really like this recipe. It's so good. A little salt and pepper to your taste. Stir all that in. You're going to add a teaspoon of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup.
Oh.
And you're just going to stir that till the peaches and the maple syrup kind of blend in with the cooked Brussels sprouts, and it's so good. And I love this recipe. It's really, really good.
And again, how can you go wrong with maple syrup and bacon?
That's right, and peaches.
And peaches.
You know, so it's not really about the Brussels sprouts. That's a sidebar.
Well, honestly, the Brussels sprouts may be overpowered by all the other stuff, so that's good, kind of, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
The next thing we're going to do is a peach and avocado salsa. And I know we've done other salsas, but never one with an avocado in it. So let's get started on that. Let's start with the peaches. This is 2 peaches. Chopped, Georgia peaches, of course. A half of a red onion. Don't ask me why I have this extra spoon in my hand, because I have no idea.
In case you lose the other one.
In case I lose the other one. In case I can't find it. A half of a red bell pepper, chopped. This is 1/4 cup of fresh chopped cilantro. And don't use the canned stuff for this. The jarred stuff that you get in the spice section, it makes a big difference. This is a half of a jalapeno pepper chopped, but you could do more or less. And 3 cloves of garlic chopped. Stir all that up, and you're going to add to that 2 teaspoons of fresh, juice from a lime and a juice from a lemon.
Okay.
And let this refrigerate for a little bit, and then when you get ready to serve it, you're going to stir in 1 avocado that's been chopped. And this is so good. It's really good on chicken. We're serving it with pork today. It's good on really good with chips.
I was going to say, I got to admit, I've never had salsa with avocado, so I'm looking forward to trying that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And here again, peaches are in season in Georgia. And I think they're having a good crop this year. Have I heard that?
They're having a very good crop, yes.
Yeah, because the way the weather worked out.
Always a concern every year, but somehow, you know, these peach producers and peach farmers, they always pull it out, so it's good.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing. All right, this
Why
pie.
not finish with peaches?
Pardon me?
How about we finish with peaches?
Let's finish with peaches. What a great idea.
Great idea.
This is an 8-ounce package of light cream cheese. I'm not sure if it'd make any difference if you use regular, except you're cutting out a couple calories. What the heck? Yeah, and I've already mixed in a 1/2 cup of sugar and some vanilla. And this is an 8-ounce container of whipped topping.
Okay.
Like I said, this is super easy. You could use homemade whipped cream if you wanted to. Just adds another step, but...
Or you could cut out even more calories by going with the light whipped cream, right?
Oh, sure you could. You could cut them out altogether and not make it if you're that worried about it. All right, you just kind of fold that in. Then you're going to fold in 3 Georgia peaches that have been chopped, which I've got right here.
Hey, you found a spoon.
I found it. Yeah, I wonder where. I've got more over here if you need one. It's a nightmare to get up here and try to stir something and you can't find
I
a
can
spoon
imagine.
or a bowl or a. And all you're going to do with this is make sure they're whipped in there really good. You're going to pour it in a graham cracker crust,
Which is store-bought.
which is store-bought. You can make your own. And you're going to freeze it until you're ready to serve it.
All right.
And that's it.
And that's it. See
That's
how
it.
easy and quick
I mean,
all that
easy.
is? And again, there you see the finished product of all this delicious stuff. And of course, as we always say, you too can do this at home just by logging on to farm-monitor.com, looking up the recipes there that we have done for, what, 30 years now?
Seems like it, doesn't it? Some days.
It actually is approaching 10 years.
It
believe it or
is.
not.
I cannot believe
Yeah,
that.
so there's a great recipes on there. Farm-monitor.com. Go up to the top recipe section. Everything there for you listed out. Very simple to follow. I can't thank Marcia enough. She sent this
Thank you,
stuff
Ray.
in, and people really appreciate it. So Marcia, thank you.
Thank you, Ray.
Good to see you again. And of course, we will see you next month. Enjoy.